So the new M4 Mac Mini is here. It's tiny and it's awesome. I've been using mine for the last week or so now, and I've been super impressed with it so far. I picked up the base M4 model with 16GB of RAM and a 512GB SSD, which is priced at just $799 in the UK, so the value for money offered here is incredible. Now, I was previously using the M1 Mac Mini, which served me well for the last 4 years, but this new M4 model, it's on a whole different level. In this video we'll dive into the new design, see how it compares to the old model, and talk about what the M4 Silicon brings to the table for both photo and video editing. So this is the first major redesign for the Mac Mini in 14 years. The most notable change is of course the size. It's dramatically smaller compared to the previous models. When compared to my old M1 model, it really is tiny. So for anyone who wants a powerful desktop setup without the bulk, this could be the perfect machine. Now, you've probably heard about the change in the power button location. It's now on the bottom. But honestly, it's not really a big deal. You can just slide a finger underneath and you're ready to go. This is also a desktop machine, so it's very rare that I turn it fully off. Overall, I think the design is fantastic. It's like they took a Mac Studio and shrunk it in the wash. So in terms of connectivity, Apple have been surprisingly generous for an entry-level Mac. On the rear of the device we have 3 Thunderbolt 4 ports, a HDMI port and an Ethernet port. Then on the front we have 2 USB-C ports and an audio jack. I honestly cannot emphasize enough how convenient it is to have those 2 USB-C ports on the front. Plugging in or charging devices on the M1 Mini was always rather annoying, so this is a very welcome change. One more thing to note, there is no USB-A port, which isn't a huge surprise in 2024, so you will need a dongle for any remaining USB-A accessories that you own. Hopefully it won't be long until USB-A is fully assigned to the history books. Now let's talk about performance. The 10-core M4 chip in the Mac Mini is an absolute beast. I've already noticed a clear difference compared to my old M1 model, especially in tasks like exporting photos in Lightroom and editing 4K video in Final Cut Pro. For context, my workflow primarily involves short-form 4K video for clients and social media. Most of my projects are under 5 minutes long. So for me, this base M4 chip is more than capable. Final Cut Pro runs like a dream. Editing 4K video has been silky smooth with zero lag. Now if you're working with higher resolution video, like 6 or 8K, or you're editing longer, more complex projects, then you might want to consider stepping up to the M4 Pro chip. But for light to medium weight 4K workflows, this base M4 chip is going to handle it just fine. The M4 Mac Mini has also been rock solid and completely silent in operation. I haven't noticed any heat issues or fan noise, it's like it's not even there. It also pairs perfectly with the Apple Studio display and can actually power up to 3 5K monitors at once, which is seriously impressive for an entry-level Mac. The M4 SoC also features a new 16-core neural engine. This is another huge step up from previous models and has been designed to handle AI tasks and Apple Intelligence with ease. Now, we're only at the beginning of Apple's journey into AI and machine learning, but with the M4's neural engine, you'll be fully prepared for whatever comes next. So to conclude, I really can't recommend the new M4 Mac Mini enough. This might just be the best bang per buck Mac that Apple have ever released. You're getting incredible performance with the M4 chip, 5 USB-C ports including 2 on the front, a premium compact design, and future-proofing for Apple Intelligence, all for a price that's really hard to beat. So if you're currently using an M1 or M2 Mac Mini, this is a fantastic upgrade that will bring tangible improvements to your workflow. And if you're still on an old Intel-based Mac Mini, this is going to feel like stepping into a whole new era. All things considered, if you're still on the fence about buying the new M4 Mac Mini, I'd say to just go for it. You will not be disappointed. And that's a wrap for this video. I hope it helped you out. Like and subscribe for more tech reviews. You can also find me on Instagram and Twitter. Thanks for watching.